What's up, guys? So I wasn't really gonna make another prediction since Telltale already confirmed more news for this week, but they haven't really confirmed a date or anything, so it could be like, Friday or Thursday or something. That's a little bit too long, so I might as well put out another prediction. But anyways, this one's basically gonna be, I don't really know. It's like about Lily and the screenshot we got, and Krista and Tavia and all that good stuff. So people have been saying that it could be Lily's group. And I would love to see her return, not because I like her, because I don't really like Lily that much, but it would cause kind of like conflict between Kenny and her, because as you know, Kenny killed her dad and everything, so it could be conflict there, drama, and drama is always good in The Walking Dead, am I right? But anyways, the reason I don't really have a feeling that it's Lily, because I'm pretty sure that Kenny or Clementine would notice her, and they wouldn't actually be in a, whole situation they are in right now, where they're aiming guns at each other, so what happened in the ski lodge, they did not know anybody until Clementine got up there to confirm it. So this is different. Like, if two people knew that Lily was there, they wouldn't be aiming guns at each other. But I'm not really sure, because Lily's crazy sometimes. I'm not really sure she'd be like, hey, forget you guys. Y'all killed my dad. Y'all left him on the side of the street. Or y'all, I took your RV or anything. So I don't think it's Lily, but I would love to see her return, because you cannot lie about this. She is a good character. She was well developed and well fed in season 1. Therefore, if she came to season 2, she would have that same development, and it'd be interesting. Now, I don't really like her as a character. Well, like as a person, because she's like, she has some mood swings sometimes. But anyways, other than that, she's a good character to me. And not saying that I like her. I don't like her. She was pretty much a not so, nice person. But anyways, moving on. Is this Krista's group? Now, I wouldn't doubt it, because, Krista has to return at some point. Hopefully in episode 4. I don't really care where she shows up. Just show her. Because I don't want her to show up in episode 5. Because that's like 4 episodes she's been missing. And that would have been, just terrible. So I wouldn't be surprised if she was actually with this group right now. But the problem is that, they're aiming at each other. They're all aiming at each other. They have a clear look of all of them. So I'm pretty sure Clementine or Kenny wouldn't notice that Krista was there, and they wouldn't be aiming guns at each other. Now, it could be like a quick thing, like they surround each other and they don't get to have a good look yet. But if they're a little bit into it, Clementine would notice, like, hey, that's Krista right there. Why am I aiming a gun at her? So that's what I think. I don't really think that they would be aiming guns at each other if Krista was there. It'd be just like the ski lodge, okay? They notice that the person is there, they stop, and they talk, okay? So, now on to the most agreeable person that it could be. Everybody's saying that it's Tavia, everybody agrees with that, and hell, I agree with it too. But the reason I kind of debated a little bit is because you look at the jacket, it doesn't really match up with Tavia's jacket, because as you saw, Tavia's jacket kind of had the same color, but as it got up to her shoulders, it got darker. So, this jacket doesn't really have the same, layout as Tavia's jacket, because, it got darker up to the shoulder. So the person in the screenshot really cannot be Tavia. Now, it could be somebody that was with Tavia and everything, but the problem I have with that is that Carver's camp, every single person had an AK-47. Why would they bring a pistol? I know it's not impossible for them to have a pistol, but why leave your fully automatic weapon for a semi-automatic pistol, okay? So, it's probably just me, but I'm feeling that it's not really Tavia's group. It's my opinion. Probably wrong, but anyways, moving on to the next person that it could be Victor. Now, when I first saw his screenshot, I was like, hey, it looks familiar. His hands, his coat. But then I took a look at Victor. He had this, like, jacket on that was same color, but then he had some black sleeves that rendered it basically, nope, it's not him. So, that was my first guess. That was like, hey, I knew this person, or I thought it was this person, but it couldn't really be him because Victor had on some black sleeves. So anyways, I kind of like explained all of them, but my guess will remain at this, that it's a new group that possibly has Eddie. I'm guessing that, I'm keeping it at that, nothing else. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up, it really helps out. Be sure to comment down below your theories and everything else, and I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.